Good morning, everyone. It is I, Gina Lisa, here. Let me see. I'm trying to. I don't know which way to go to get that camera to look at. I seem to always have too much space on one side, so I'm trying to go on this side. Hear the birds out the window. A second ago, I did a little bit of a video. I'll post it. They were singing so pretty, I turned the camera around. But this morning, good morning, everyone. This morning, I'm turning the camera on for my light workers, for all my light workers, for the tarot readers and the astrology workers. My camera's a little crooked, sorry, but who cares, right? Yes, I want to say thank you. There's so many of you out there that are true and genuine and real. Like, I can see so many of you just putting it all on the line out there, opening up your hearts and letting the energy flow through. Oh, it's so beautiful, okay? God wants to thank you, okay? Because only God's energy through the goddess. The goddess is everything real, like, tangible, real stuff, okay? God is the energy, okay? One without the other does nothing, right? Exactly, right? Energy without its influence, when energy touches each other, it becomes the goddess. Oh, how cool is that, right? Thank you. I just want to say thank you. Because I've been noticing lately, really tapping in and opening up and giving of yourselves, okay? There are those of you who are really in the flow, like, And I just want to say thank you because it is us, it is we, the light workers of this world, who are raising the vibration of our collective consciousness. And I know I say it all the time. It is I, Gina Louisa, here to help raise the vibration of our collective consciousness. And it's what I am. Like that bird, right? A bird is like raising the vibration of my consciousness for sure. And Clover sitting in the window. She's. I had it turned around a minute ago. But that's what it's about. It's about raising the vibration of the consciousness, and not just that, but raising the consciousness, raising the level of intellect up there. It's so beautiful. You see, and I can see you, and you can, you know what I'm saying? I can see that you, whether or not you see me personally, doesn't matter, but you see. You see me, the stuff I'm comprised of up there. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know that life is an eternal thing and we keep getting incarnated and incarnated to raise our spirit, okay? Which is good for our soul, you know? Like I try to keep my spirit up, and it's not always up. I go through stuff, and we all go through stuff, right? This helps. It does. It helps speaking to the collective, because when you're speaking to the collective, you don't want to give them all your crap. It's like, hey, collective, here, you want to hear all my garbage? You want all my crap? Here, you hold it. No, that's not what you want to give to the world. I just saw a bird fly by, and I'm so happy that I can see the motion of a bird flying by again. I mean, I couldn't see the details. I don't see details yet. But I could see the bird flying by. Thank you. I could see the hazy. I was gonna say the blue of the sky. It's not very blue this morning. The haziness of the sky, but I can see it, and I can see that there's a tree there, and the green little blobs. I can't see the detail of the leaves yet, but I will. Oh, as I stare, it all comes in clear. Oh, as I stare, it all comes in clear. Ah, inside here we can stare. Inside here we can stare. As well as we can stare out here, okay? When you stare with it all. Ah, right? One of my poems even says that. It says, only by the wind of inner stare. Do we affect the air. And we are the light workers. I'm so happy. I'm so happy as I witness, and I watch and I listen and I listen and I listen, to this one and that one and the other one. And I want to catch your vibrations, and I can feel your intents, you know? Are you there just because you're trying to make a buck? Are you there and it's a chore for you because you have to make a buck? Or are you there just because you can't help it? You really, you're just giving of yourself, okay? Yes, we all need to make a buck. Gina Louisa has $0. I really do. I have $0, okay? And to do something to make money is difficult for me because I don't see money as a real thing, okay? If you've been through thousands of lifetimes, yeah, what's real and what isn't real is evident, and it's hard fitting into the scenario over time. You say, what are we revering now? And to do something for a pay. I mean, there's a lot of things that Gina Luis is good at, you know. But I do them because that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll make a paycheck just like anybody else. I want to do it the right way. Like I want to bring enlightenment and lift hearts through music and theater and stuff. I have a lot in here. I had to wait though. Wait. I was never in a hurry. I never put out anything. Little things just to let you know I live on this earth and I exist because God tells me to do so. Was it like 15 years or something? 13, I don't know, since the first time I posted. Something like that, probably 13. Looking at the way the planets are doing their thing. When I probably first posted. But yeah, it's the time, okay, the crest of the wave, and I can feel all my light workers as I look at you out there, the ones who are not in it just to make a buck, the ones who are in it because, you know what, I feel a calling. I feel a calling from, you say, spirit, say God. It is God, can't you just say God? Ugh. Don't do the archangel this one or that one or the other one because you don't know these angels. You don't. You can't use their name. It's when you invoke somebody, but what do you want? You want the absolute truth. Spirit. Who's spirit? The spirit. All spirit. Call. Okay, the collective spirit. Are you afraid to use the word God? Those people who won't talk to God or through God or of God, do you really want to listen to people who just can't utter the words God without saying God? Light workers, tap in. Okay, here's the honest messages. Please, God, let nothing evil come through me. It's not evil to use different. Jesus himself. Well, his name wasn't Jesus. Yeshua back then, even a lot. That's what they do. That's what they do. They always divinating something. He did too. Okay, and then he went and studied deeper wisdoms to learn, to get connected. It takes lifetimes. A connection back then had to go through other things, and they get to be like a connection like now, okay? A consciousness now. It's still evolving, Christ consciousness itself is evolving. How cool is that? It's seeping into everybody. And light workers are feeling the call to say, you know what, I'm going to go out on a limb here and I'm going to just say what I feel. Okay, I'm going to use this card to prompt me. I'm going to trust the energies of the now. Yeah, to stay in the magic of the flow of God, okay? Because it's what we want. We don't want some kind of evil, bad energy. We want good. You know what, God? Okay, God. the word even. Okay, like God, the garden is an it's an old English word. The garden, from the garden of your heart. Yeah, good. It means good. It means a good one. Good. A God. Good. 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 That's why you want to be good, not bad. Yeah, you want to be good. Like good. Golden, and then turned into Odin, golden. You want to live a golden life. Golden. No, I just want to say thank you to all my light workers this morning. Thank you from Gina Luisa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We are the collective light that's gonna shine and wash away all the evil darkness on the world. On the world, in the world. you know.